What's going on, guys? It's your boy Troy Weeks Music, and it's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for Funk Family Showcase here at Funkadelic Studios, live in the heart of Manhattan. I got my boy Roz here today. What's up, Roz?
What's happening?
What's happening? What's goody? You already know what it is. It's my boy by way of Trinidad, but repping BK all day. You know, BK everywhere we go.
Brooklyn.
Literally. Brooklyn. He's getting ready to showcase for us today 3 songs. And you know, we ask some questions, we like to get a little nosy, but we also like to showcase that talent. That's what we're all about. So his first song that he's getting ready to get into is called Free Radical, and it's off his not yet released mixtape. It's exclusive. It's entitled Electronic Resurrection. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this first song, Free Radical, with my boy Roz. Let's get it.
I get deep, don't I? I get deep, don't I? Don't I? Love, I'm too exquisite for digits. This is a computation to relive it. It's too vivid, your spirit's elevating. My elevators make it feel like if you are levitating, let it flow. Feel it every breaking, separating into machete taking a piece of your soul into peace. Welcome to the oasis. I have reawakened to meet the goddess. She's been patient, begging me to come. She's coming. She's been waiting. Penetrating the space we live in is oscillating. Group a solar system, no assistance. Populating later, pop you back to existence. This is a population. I am not surprised. Surprise is a consolation. If I'm a star with the lines, guess I'm a constellation. Programming the world with the light, like I'm a radiated radio is my kryptonite. It's like a radiation signal in the rap radar for the assimilation. Sending knowledge, got you ascending syndication, making tricks to make tricks. Think it's a simulation. Movie reels ain't real. What you insinuating, bubble inside of a bubble? I call it insulation. A mental station with information for infiltrating. It's frustrating because the infrastructure's an infestation. Time to tune and assuming it's an invitation. If you channel the wave, you can say it's an info station. So exhausted, you could call it ventilation. Spoken words, smoking herbs, speaking to vegetation. You never make it unless you come join the federation. Free radicals, we the actual meaning of a mason. If E is MC squared, where's the real equation? MC scared, I'm here to be amazing. So I be overseas. You see the gangsters hating, only way you won't get smoked is if you see me fading. To really make it, divas need to stop deviating. If the race is all about race, what you really racing? Dough, bread, are you really caking? If your mind is stuck in a state, can you free a nation? Let's take a poll from the strippers, get it really shaking. You using liquor for fuel, what you really chasing? The rich will always stay rich. Can you really make it? Power moves and windmills aren't really groundbreaking. I'm underground, the underground. I found Satan, your soul cost you 100 down for the down payment. This is a war, not a game. What are you downplaying beyond the scope of your vision? So I'm now aiming. It's wild, ain't it? But it has been a while, ain't it? Time we took a minute for hours. Why ain't it? If this old error's an error, what are you violating? If you use chronic for logic, you see time changing, the time changing, 4th dimension, but mind breaking universe, but blacker than black. Let's redefine races. If black holes in my galaxy for the stimulation, why does black matter if black matter is an equation? You don't see you a god, use your imagination. It's in your genes, your fabric is all a fabrication. Space and time is the fabric and it's coagulating through a double split and you couple it with your observation. This compilation, more like a verbal annotation from the Anunnaki. Get your antennas attenuated. You don't know the half, so I'm waiting deep inside the cut. What the fuck you wanted, a laceration? Congratulations, your bitch is bad, you rap amazing. Assuming the fact you need reaffirmation. So while you hating, I'm planning a mass assassination. And if it's viral, the virus is in an application. I'm in the Apple collaborating, calibrating, animating life with innovation, with innovation. It's agitating, only because of the allegation. Every educator existing has been eradicated. Free radical movement, you are emancipated. To make it more official, tissue get you an affidavit. I'm black and jaded, honestly want to smack the haters. Know how much I don't give a fuck, your bitch is masturbating. I know I'm hot, I got her juices evaporating. That's why I'm saying, get off my dick, cause it's ejaculating. You think that love is a battlefield? I splatter faces inside a mech. Follow me to the battle station. So while you talk about your naps, I stay awakened. You wonder what do I lack? A Cadillac skating. You wanna talk about black? I put you back to stasis, cause you cannot access this random memory allocation. and that's the basics. Basis used for evaluation, using esoterical data, we label databases. The data states we're on our way to annihilation. This ain't a takeover neither, this is inoculation. And I am using the ether for even propagation in a conical wave with a dies and a modulation. I'm too exquisite for digits, while my education is being fly. That's why I'm practicing levitation.
What's up, y'all? It's your man Fuge, and I'm here at Funkadelic Studios. We do a show here every second Saturday. It's called Level Up Showcase, and it features youth performers and veteran artists, some of the best in the city and out of the city. So do you want to perform? Do you want to level up? Hit us up on Instagram or Twitter at Level Up Showcase. Every second Saturday. I'll see y'all here.
All right, guys, we're back, and that was Free Radical. So tell me about that. There was one line you said about how make your bitch to masturbate, and it was called ejaculation. Like, and you Free Radical. I'm thinking of all these things, but that line stick out. So what was the purpose and behind all of this? Like the word Free Radical, the song. What was the purpose behind it?
So pretty much the history behind it. I had a song probably like, I don't know, 10 years ago, something like that. Mm-hmm. That was called Terrorist. And it was on a mixtape, and pretty much that song actually was removed from the mixtape when it was placed on like Dat Piff, for like rappers who know what Dat Piff is. And pretty much it's kind of like when you have songs that go against the status quo, or like just thoughts or whatever, people consider you a radical, right? And then from there, I feel as though, you know, a lot of the African American community is interested in some sort of freedom. So pretty much I classified the statements throughout that song as free radical statements. So it's pretty much, there's a movement around people that actually have that thought process, and it's called the free radical movement. Mm-hmm. So literally that is why the song is titled that way. And a lot of the things in there, it's just metaphors, like the one you're talking about is just a metaphor.
I figured that. I just wanted to, you answered my question.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know the meaning behind it, and I felt like it already had an alternate meaning. It wasn't literal. It was really, there was a bigger meaning behind it.
Right, so everything in the, every line in the song, because that's how I write, every line usually has like a double meaning.
Okay.
So it's...
Double meanings?
Yeah, well, some of them have triples. It depends on what I write at the time and how I write it. So you just have to, the first listen you may not get it, but you know, a couple listens in, you'll be like, wow, that really meant something.
Like a good movie. Sometimes you gotta watch it twice to really get from what it needs to. So that's deep. That's what's up. Let me move into the second song, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Make a Difference.
Yes.
Make a Difference. Again, it's Electronic Resurrection. It's going to be his exclusive mixtape. Not yet released, so this is exclusive for you guys. So, without further ado, Make a Difference by boy guys.
I explode my soul into a blue halo, reborn a ghost. It's funny, the life we know is comical. Truth is, everything is astronomical. From myths to chronicles, some distant kind of close, and it floats on the top stream, so chronological. So let's take a trip back into time, relax and rewind, revealing all the feelings you find behind the walls of car chases, steel bars and court cases, way beyond the racist lift, pyramids of stargates. If God made us, He made us as one with the earth, the universe, the eternal sun. Amun, Ra, the God who up installed the walls of the ancient civilizations who applaud and awe. Way long before we think of demise, divide and multiply within the blink of an eye. I dream of a time beyond celestial Orions, conceptual polygons, 2 seconds and now be gone. At the speed of light, sunspots and freezing ice. One shot can seize a life, some lust to see the sights. Can this be life? Is this how it ends? December 21st, 2000, drama began. Have you done everything in your life, including your sins? Your soul from within reincarnates again and again. Hence, we have to change our ways, repent, and pray to save the physical existence that we live in from day to day. Rhythm plays, listen up, fade away, visions gave away the gist of what the Bible says. While I say I don't wanna fly with you, they dreaming out by the waves, still dreaming that I'm a slave. So many die a day, murder, suicide, and hate, sex offenders by mama could die today. It's like we're out of phase, destroying our RNA, deploying the gamma rays for jealousy, greed, and hate. Inside our DNA, our purpose will change. We will divorce our mother earth, step into higher planes, flames falling from out the sky, archangels and poltergeists. The planets have gone awry. Is this all a lie? Will we all survive? We can't ignore the guys. Some people ignore the signs and panic before the cause. All is lost. Time is short. I'm on the edge. I'm walking off. If truth is really false, that's a scary thought. It's like a bearskin rug. The bird is really false. That's why I rarely talk. It's like your earrings off. I just spit 40 bars. Did you hear me, dog? Now you gon' have to fake it. I could almost taste it. Drinking on my high fructose, partially hydrogenated. We've been inoculated with drugs that's complicated, enhanced and carbonated, with lead and carbonated. We're overpopulated. That's why they fluoridated the global water supply to make us all complacent. This is a revelation, the era of the Satan. Shame we search in vain for his manifestation. New racial integrations, national combinations, the Human Genome Project. Check the ramifications. We make abominations while we are bombing nations. And it's just a countdown. We're merely waiting. You think you're living in the end of the days? You get one chance to make a difference. That day is today. That day is today. You get one chance to make a difference. Make a difference.
If you are a musician in NYC and you haven't visited Funkadelic Studios yet, what are you waiting for? We've been around for about a quarter of a century, offering services to musicians of all skill levels. Some of the services we offer are rental, repair, recording studio, rehearsal space, rock and roll club, and of course, retail. That's right, we can sell you equipment. And you can even do your events here. We have a beautiful, spacious room right back there. It's called Room 1, and we have lots of other rooms where you can do lots of other things. So come on down.
What's going on, guys? This is Josh here, also known as J La Soul. I am the host and the creator of the Soul Sessions that are here at Funkadelic Studios every last Friday of the month. Alright, so please come out. And the Soul Sessions are exactly that. They are a session for everyone's souls. You know, like, life is crazy, everyone has their challenges and their tribulations. The Soul Sessions is a place where you come, just get that healing from music and just the vibes that are around in the area. And from all the different kinds of artists. Please come out. We have 10 open micers. Anyone can sign up for that. So it's the show early. And we have 3 amazing features for you guys every time to just blow your mind. So definitely come out every last Friday, and we hope to see you guys. Alright.
Alright guys, so that was Make a Difference again by Roz, coming off his not yet released EP, Electronic Resurrection. So just before we leave, can you tell the people a little bit of something about, you know, leaving with something powerful, something impacting, something that will let them know that you can do whatever you want to do? Because I feel like as an artist, especially with the way you use your words, it's power, I know you're going to leave us with something deep. So I want you to just leave them with something, and then we'll get your social media. So.
For anyone, this is not just artists, you should always find that thing that can immortalize you as an individual. So if you actually have something that you like or love, pretty much do that thing every day, whether it be for 2 seconds or 5 minutes or an hour. Just do that every day. I pretty much say chip away at the statue every day of your life, and you come out with a great art piece at the end.
Chip away at the statue and come up with a great art piece at the end. That's definitely a great way to end it. Tell them where to find you on social media.
ROZWELL online.
Awesome, and my name is Troy Weeks Music, and this was Funk Family Showcase, again done live here at Funk Studios here in the heart of Manhattan. Thank you so much for being with us. That was so dope. We really appreciate your talent, and I know we're going to see you out here. Thank you for being part of the Funk family, and now you're really part of the family. You know what we do each and every time before we leave? It's always funky, so we like to stay funky. So ladies and gentlemen, until next week, until next time, until when we hear again, we're going to stay funky.
For sure.
Stay funky, y'all. See you.